Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Peace and love. I'm injecting that positive vibrations. I'm injecting good vibes to this YouTube, and hopefully you're able to receive them on your end in some form or fashion. And thank you for allowing me to invade your airwaves and inject you with that positivity. Boom. No. Anyway, anyway. Oh my God! Looking at the calendar, it's hard to imagine that today I've had dreadlocks for 9 months. Wow, 3/4 of a year. It's crazy to think that. It's crazy to think that only in the sense that I started my hair, obviously, I dreaded it all at the same time, but it's all at different stages because I'm doing the free form. I don't quote unquote maintenance other than wash it. I don't separate. I don't crochet. I don't do anything. Hair is meant to be locked. It's just leave it to nature. Let nature do. Let it do what it wants. I do not manipulate my hair in any way. I don't believe that's the best route for strength, for strong hair, for just longevity. I feel just why manipulate it into doing something that it's going to do anyway. So anyway, enough of me rambling. Um, it's funny to see the different stages, and I said I do not maintenance it other than washing it, but you can see, like, look how it dreads at the roots naturally by itself. I still have ones that are fluffy. I still have ones that the root you can stick a finger through. And some of my favorite ones are these. They're super flat Congo. I love them. I have a whole bunch of Congos. I have this huge, big, fat one right here. Just in the back, I tend to really have more Congos in the back of my head, and I'm guessing it's due with the way I sleep. But I love, oh man, life is beautiful. I love my dreadlocks. I love everything about them. I love most of all what they represent. It's my journey, it's my spirituality, it's my connection with the universe, with myself, with, higher power. And no one can take that away. It's my individuality. It's literally, look, my antennas for collecting that positivity. But yeah, let me just, so they're all, oh, so let me just maybe give you some insight. So when I started my dreads, I grew my hair for about 9 months, and then I dreaded my hair. So, and I had a afro, like a curly afro. So my hair really wasn't that long. So I don't see, I have seen shrinkage, as you can see, but my hair, wow, the rate in which it's growing is unbelievable. I've noticed more changes this last month versus, in a long time when it first started locking. And like I said, it's funny because it's at different stages because I'm not maintaining it to where I'm able to control it and leave everything uniform. I have dreads that are pretty much, I would say, fully mature. Like you cannot, they're hard as bricks. You cannot fit a needle, a sewing needle through that. They're so hard. I would say 85% of my hair is like that. But then I have ones that are like super fluffy and they're like really, really immature, as if I just started them a couple months ago. Like that one. I have this one too. It's super fluffy and it's just amazing and it's awesome. And I have the wispy ends, and I have one right here that it just, where's it at? I'm sorry. It tied it. It's just like it tied itself in a knot. It's just weird how it dreaded from the middle, and then it's going out like almost as if it's tied in a knot. And it's just crazy, and I love everything about it, and I just love what they represent. And like I said, oh, it's funny. Let me just, before I ramble, because I have a tendency to do that. My boss came up to me yesterday. I was like, Frank, you gotta twist your locks. This time it's looking a little shaggy. It's time you twist them. And I informed her what freeform locks are, and I took that as a conversation started to open up and let them know what freeforms are, what it means, what it represents. And I want to say I persuaded her and changed her mind. And she has locks. She has sister locks and twisted on a regular basis. And I want to say that maybe if not, maybe she'll continue twisting them. But at least I opened up her mind a little bit more to give her something else to consider and let her know that there's other options and other things available. It's not just twisted locks and so on and so forth. But like I said, these are my locks. I love them. They are just amazing in every facet, every avenue, every every possible way they could be. They just bring me nothing but positivity and love, and this is a collection for just positive vibrations. So again, thank you for allowing me to invade your airwaves. Dreadlocks, keep it happy, keep it nappy. Let's stay locked. We're a community that needs to grow, strength in numbers, and we're only as strong as our weakest link. And to you, I say adieu, and you're loved. Au revoir.